Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So a few weeks ago I changed the filter I use on my Instagram photos, and I got a lot of questions from you guys asking what filter I use and how I edit my Instagram photos. So instead of replying to every single comment and every single message, I just thought it'd be a lot easier to film an updated version of how I edit my Instagram photos. So that is what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. Also, I think this is a good time to give myself a little shout out. So if you're not already following me on my Instagram, this is my username. I will also have it linked down below as well, so you can go follow me there. Alrighty, so before we get started, I'm just going to quickly go into my Instagram just so I can show you guys my current feed, just so you can get an idea as to what the filter looks like. Alrighty, so this is my current filter. I really love what it does with the skin tones, blues and greens. It is exactly what I was looking for in a filter, and I think it is perfect. And I'm also just going to quickly scroll down to my old filter just so you can see the difference. So my old filter was kind of really dark and a bit dull, as you can see there. But if you go up to my new one, like the colors really pop, it looks really bright and summery and really warm. And the overall photo just looks really appealing. Okay, so now that you have an idea of what the filter is going to look like, it's time to show you how I edit them. Now I use Lightroom to apply my filter to my photos, and the preset filter pack I purchased is the Cali Blogger Romantic Presets. Now I just want to let you know, to download this filter pack you actually need the desktop version of Adobe Lightroom. Now I'm pretty sure it's $15 a month for a subscription, but if you're really serious about your Instagram, it's really worth the investment. But once you download it onto the desktop Adobe Lightroom, you can access it on the Lightroom app on your phone, which makes it a lot easier for editing on the go. Alrighty, so there are 4 photos I'm going to be editing for you guys today. I'm just going to go into my photos, so I'm just going to show you which ones we will be editing. We're going to be editing this one where it was a cloudy day and there's no sun, no blue sky, it's just me and a background. The next one is me on a really sunny day without the blue sky with a green background. Now this next one is me crouching in front of a hedge, but you can see the sky up in the top corner. I'm actually going to be showing you a little tip how you can actually make the sky look blue in your photos. And the last one is me, like, it's more of a detailed picture. My face isn't really in it. The focus is more on the bag. And then again, we've got like a bit of a sky in the background, so I wanted to show you how I made the skies blue. So we're going to be editing those 4 today. So the very first thing I like to do is add the blue sky to the photos. So to do that, you need an app called QuickShot. So I'm just going to open that. I'm going to select albums, scroll down to my photos to edit album. And I'm just going to use the last 2 that I showed you. So I'm going to do the hedge one first. Now here I'm going to use the sky button, and here you have all these skies to choose from. And if you want, I think it's about $3 to become a pro user, and that way you can get all the skies. So I think the one I use is actually a pro pack. Yeah, it's this one here, SN02 and SN03 is what I like to use. I think I'm going to use SN03 today, so I'm just going to click on that. And as you can see, the sky changes color, so it's a bit cloudy and it's got some blue in there. But I think we might actually go to SN04. Yeah, I'm going to go with SN04. That one looks really good. So there's a lot more blue, less clouds. So you'll notice underneath the photo there's actually a little adjustment bar. Here you can actually choose where the clouds sit in the sky. So if you have 8 different photos with cloudy skies and you want to use the same sky from this app, you can actually change the way the sky looks a little bit, just so they're all different in the photos, and that way people don't assume that you've photoshopped the sky. So I'm just going to leave mine the way it is, so I'm just going to save that to my camera roll. And now I'm going to go back into albums, and I'm going to select the 4th photo that I showed you. So as you can see in this photo, there is a sky, but it's awfully cloudy. So I'm going to go back to SN04, and I'm going to apply that to the photo. And I'm just going to adjust the way the clouds are sitting a little bit, just so that there's more sky. Just because it's just such a small patch of the picture, I want it to be more blue than clouds. So I'm happy with that. I'm just going to save that to my camera roll. And the other two photos didn't have any sky in them, so we don't have to worry about those ones. Alrighty, so now that we've put the sky on the photos, it's time to put the filter on them. So I'm going to go ahead and open up Lightroom. And down the bottom here, you can either take a photo or you can insert the photos. So I'm just going to insert the ones that we want to edit today. Alrighty, so I'm going to open this one here. Now because mine is a Lightroom preset, it actually saves to the app. So here I'm just going to go all the way across to presets. And the one I use is called Let's Go Cali Pink Tan Plus Black Skin. So I'm just going to click on that and press the tick, and that's the filter. So now that we've put the filter on it, I'm going to go ahead and save it to my camera roll. Now we're going to go back, edit the next one. So again, we're going to go presets, scroll down to my filter, press the tick. Now here I'm just going to hold it down just so you can see like the before and after. That's before and that's after. So it gives you a really nice tan and makes the green look really cool, and my blue shorts as well. I just really like this filter, guys. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and save that to my camera roll, and you'll want to select maximum size available. Alright, let's go to the third one. Now with the ones with the sky, it's really important to do the sky first because you want the sky to change with the filter. If you do the filter first then add the sky isn't going to add the filter, if that makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and press on presets, select my filter, press the tick, and here's the before and after as well. So you can see what it does to the sky. It makes it look kind of like, it's like a aqua greeny kind of color. It looks kind of cool. Save it to my camera roll, maximum size available. And we're going to go back and then apply it to the last one. Press the tick and save it to our camera roll. Alrighty, so now that all of our photos have their filters on it, we're going to go into an app called Photoshop Express just to tweak them a little bit to make them perfect. Alrighty, so I'm just going to select the first photo. Now this app likes to automatically edit your photo, so what you'll want to do is just press the backspace just to get rid of it. And we're going to go down to the tools here, like the adjustment bars, and we're going to play around with it a little bit. Now I think I'm going to bring up the exposure just a little bit, just because the photo is a bit dark, just because it was taken on a really cloudy day. I think I'm just going to leave it at about 3. Next I'm going to go along to blacks just to bring out my skin a little more. So we're actually going to bring that down to about 30, I think. Next we're going to go across to vibrance. And I'm going to bring that up to about 15 just to bring out the blue of my outfit. Next we're going to go to clarity just to bring out the photo a little more. I only put this on to about 10 or so. Then we're going to go to sharpen. I'm going to bring that up to 90. And reduce luminance, I'm going to do about 60. So it smooths out the skin really well. And I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm going to save it to my camera roll. Alrighty, so I'm going to go back and select the next photo to edit. And I'm going to undo the automatic edit. Now this one I don't think it needs any more exposure just because it was a really bright sunny day, so it's already pretty bright. I'm going to go across to the blacks though. I'm just going to bring that down probably to about 20. Yep. I don't think we need any vibrance. I think the colors are already popping already, so we're just going to go straight to clarity. And again I'm going to bring that up to about 10. Then we're going to go to sharpen, bring that up to 90. I normally do the same sharpen and reduce luminance noise on every photo. And then bring luminance noise up to 60 to smooth out our skin. And I'm going to save that to our camera roll. Alrighty, so I'm going to go back again, open up the third photo, undo the automatic edit. Alrighty, so for this one I'm going to bring up the exposure a little bit just because it was a cloudy day. So I'm going to bring that up to about 3. Then I'm going to go across to blacks just to bring out my hair and my tan a little more. So I'll probably bring that to about 25, I think. Now we're going to do a little bit of vibrance on this photo just to bring out the hedge a little more because it does look a little bit faded. So I think I'll bring that up to about 20. Then we're going to go to clarity, bring that up to about, I think we're going to do 15 for this one. Next we're going to go to sharpen, take that up to 90, reduce luminance noise 60. And I'm going to save that to my camera roll. Alrighty, and onto the last photo. Now because my face isn't in this one, I'm going to do this photo a little different just because we really want to bring out the details in this photo. So I'm going to bring up the exposure to about 3. And then we're going to go across to blacks to bring out my hair. So we'll bring that down to about 40, I think. Next we're going to go across to vibrance and we're going to bring that up a little bit more just to bring out the grass and the flowers on the tree. That on about 20. Then on clarity, we're actually going to bring this up to about 30 because I really want the details to pop in this photo. Then we're going to go to sharpen, bring that up to 90. Reduce luminance noise 60. And we're going to save it to our camera roll. And now we have 4 beautiful photos. Okay, so our photos are now ready to upload onto Instagram. I'm going to go into an app called Plan. And I'm going to press the little plus button, device, all photos, and I'm going to select the 4 that we just edited. Press done. Now on this app you can actually plan out your Instagram feed prior to uploading. So if you hold down a photo, you can adjust the location of the photo. And then if you click on a photo, you can draft your caption. So you can say hello Instagram. You can press done. And then you can set a time and a date that you want to post it, and then when it gets to that day and time you will actually get a notification on your phone saying it's time to post. So that is just a little way how you can stay on top of your Instagram posts and really plan out your Instagram feed, because if you're like me and Instagram is part of your life, then this is really important just so your feed can be absolutely perfect. And just quickly again, that app is called Plan, and the 3 apps that I use to edit my Instagram are Lightroom, Photoshop Express and QuickShot. I will leave all the apps down below as well just so you don't get confused and download the wrong one, because that would be really annoying. But that is how I edit my Instagram photos and how I keep my Instagram feed all organized. Now I promise I will be keeping this filter for a very long time, so this is the last how I edit my Instagram photos video that you will see for quite a while. I promise I won't annoy you with any more. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram as well. Like, come on, if you're not already, you better get on your game. But don't forget to look out for part 2 so you can see how I edit my Instagram stories, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!